Good afternoon, students. So, good afternoon, everyone. Please, can you confirm that the screen is visible to you all and I'm audible? Can anybody write in the chat section that everything is fine and we can proceed with the session then? Okay, good afternoon, Aman Chauhan. Aman, can you please confirm the voice is clear and screen is properly visible to you? Okay, yes, it's visible. Okay, I think I'm audible too. Okay, so good afternoon once again. I welcome you to NABARD Grade A 2025 classes for ARD. Today we are covering lecture number 5 and today we are covering another important topic which is soil and water conservation. So I will be covering this topic in two parts. So few questions we will be covering in today's class and few will be taken tomorrow, right? So in two parts we will be covering this particular chapter because this is important and you must practice more questions based on such important topics. Clear? So I think everything is good. Before I proceed, I just wanted to tell you guys that we have already launched crash course and test series. If you are interested in our course, you can just visit our website and explore the courses, right? In the crash course, we are provided with the live classes and all the content that is required for the revision purpose, as well as quiz, mock test. And in test series you can give mock test for phase 1 and phase 2 along with the additional quiz. Clear? Chalo, with that we'll start, and let's start with question number 1. Now I want everybody of you to please participate. I hope whatever we have discussed so far, all the chapters are clear to you. So now please quickly give me the answer of this question, which is, which of the following components makes up the highest percentage in soil composition by volume? Okay, what will be the answer of this question? Okay, Super King, I think total 11 to 12 lecture we are going to take on YouTube. Okay, so this is lecture number 5 and rest will be coming soon. So in total 11 or 12 lecture you will get on YouTube. So what will be the answer here? Very good. Very good. I can see right answers coming. So students, right answer will be, very good, Aman. Right answer will be option D, mineral matter. Right? Mineral matter. So here we need to understand, if I talk about the component of soil, okay, that makes up soil. So we have solid phase, okay, we have solid phase, then we have liquid or soil water, and then we have air. Okay. So if I talk about solid phase, the soil solid is made up of mineral matter. Okay. Minerals, from which basically what are mineral matters? Mineral matters are the minerals from which soil is made. Okay. And organic matter. Okay. So out of total 45% mineral matter we have in soil. Okay. So soil में 45% mineral matter होता है, 5% it is organic matter, right? 25% it is air and 25% it is water. So this is the composition by volume of different component of soil. Clear? 45% is your mineral matter, 5% organic matter, 25% air and 25% water. Clear? 25% water. So you need to learn all these. Percentage can be asked to you in examination. So question says highest percentage किसका है? So as per option, mineral matter का सबसे highest percentage है, that is 45%. Very good. ठीक है? Moving to the next question, what is the function of humus in the soil? ठीक है? Humus जो है उसका क्या function होता है soil में? You have to tell me. Your options are provides clay texture, lower water retention, increase erosion, act as stable organic matter, increase acidity. ठीक है? ओके मयंक, सेशन के एंड में आई विल बी शोइंग यू कि आप वेबसाइट में जाके कैसे क्रैश कोर्स को एक्सेस कर सकते हो. ठीक है? बट फर्स्ट वील कंप्लीट द सेशन. ठीक है, what will be the answer students? Anybody? So answer here will be option D. It act as a stable organic matter. ठीक है students, humus क्या होता है? First we need to understand. So in soil all your organic matter, ठीक है, organic matter क्या होता है? All your dead plant and animal, or all your dead decaying plants and animal material that is there in soil makes up organic matter, right? Now this organic matter goes under a process which is known as decomposition. ठीक है, what is this decomposition? In decomposition microorganism will act on organic matter and this organic matter is decomposed into humus. It is decomposed into humus, which is a stable form of organic matter, means you cannot further decompose humus. Now this humus is important for your soil because this humus help in so many things, like it help in increasing water retention. ठीक है, this also humus help in increasing nutrient status of soil. ठीक है, also it help in increasing porosity. ठीक है, so also if we have organic matter, so your soil microorganism will flourish. ठीक है, so humus basically it act as a stable organic matter is the right answer here. Now next question for you, the smallest unit that can be called as soil is called. ठीक है, what will be the answer of this question? Smallest unit that can be called as soil is polypedon, regolith, pedon, horizon, core sample. Okay, answer will be pedon, right? Answer will be pedon. So students, smallest soil unit, soil is what? Soil is something that is covering the entire earth surface, right? And when we want to study this soil, we must analyze one section of soil at a time, right? So that one unit of soil that can be called as soil, means that's one part of this entire soil or entire floor that we have is called soil. ठीक है, तो smallest unit that can be studied is called soil. Smallest unit of soil is called pedon. ठीक है, and group of pedon is called as polypedon. Group of pedon is called as polypedon. ठीक है, what is regolith? So let's come to this term regolith. So students, soil कैसे बनती है? Soil is made up of parent material. ठीक है, and this parent material is basically rocks. और rocks किससे बनते हैं? Rocks are made up of minerals. ठीक है, minerals. Now what happens? This rock disintegrated with the help of weathering process, right? Weathering process होती है, different kind of weathering, physical, chemical, biological weathering happens, and ये जो rock है वो disintegrate होती है into different minerals and regolith is formed. Regolith क्या है? पहले regolith बनेगा. Regolith is undifferentiated mass of soil which we cannot say कि ये कौन से type की soil बनाएगा, right? It is undifferentiated mass of soil, and further regolith convert into true soil. ठीक है, so further regolith get converted into true soil. So regolith is basically undifferentiated mass of soil. Okay, moving to the next, which soil order is most associated with formation of black cotton soil in India? Okay, soil orders are important. यहाँ से क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं, so I request you all to please go through all the soil orders that are there. Also students, one more reminder, there are few topics that has been covered in detail in your ARD simplified series. Link for those topics has been given below in the description box. You can watch those as well for detailed coverage. Okay, weathering क्या है मयंक? weathering होती है, ये एक प्रोसेस है, मतलब weathering is disintegration process. इस मिनरल रॉक को हमें डिसइंटीग्रेट करना है. ठीक है, रॉक है, रॉक से सॉइल कैसे बनेगी? जब ये रॉक डिसइंटीग्रेट होगा, तो दैट डिसइंटीग्रेशन प्रोसेस ऑफ दिस रॉक इज कॉल्ड वेदरिंग. ठीक है, वेदरिंग हाई टेम्परेचर होगा, तो हाई मीन टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस होगा, तो क्या हो सकता है कि ड्यू टू हाई टेम्परेचर एंड लो टेम्परेचर जो रॉक का स्ट्रक्चर है वो अनस्टेबल हो जाएगा, राइट? तो उससे क्या होगा? रॉक जब अनस्टेबल हो जाएगी, क्रैक्स विल स्टार्ट फॉर्मिंग इन द रॉक एंड रॉक विल डिसइंटीग्रेट. ऐसे काफी टाइम बाद वो रॉक धीरे 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 एक सॉइल में कन्वर्ट होगी. ठीक है, वेदरिंग इज बेसिकली डिसइंटीग्रेशन प्रोसेस ऑफ रॉक। क्लियर, चलो फॉर दिस राइट आंसर विल बी वर्टिसॉल। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। सो स्टूडेंट्स, जो ब्लैक कॉटन सॉइल होती है दैट इज फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम द सॉइल ऑर्डर विच इज नोन एज वर्टिसॉल, राइट? क्लियर? अच्छा चलो, अब आपके लिए क्वेश्चन है, एल्फी सॉइल से कौन सी सॉइल बनती है? ठीक है, क्विकली गिव मी द आंसर्स, दोज हु हैव कवर्ड दिस चैप्टर ऑलरेडी। Yes, yes, Mayank, that's right. Quickly give me the answer. Which soil is formed from the alphy soil order? ठीक है, प्लीज टेल मी क्विकली, एल्फी सॉइल ऑर्डर से कौन सी सॉइल बनती है? वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड आकांक्षा, ठीक है, गुड मयंक। सो एल्फी सॉइल से बेसिकली आपकी रेड सॉइल बनती है, ठीक है, ओके। देन वी हैव एंटी सॉल्स। एंटी सॉल से कौन सी सॉइल बनती है? एनीबडी, एनीबडी? इफ नो प्लीज लेट मी नो आंसर इन द चैट सेक्शन। ओके, ओके अमन, सो प्लीज डू रिवाइज दिस टॉपिक वंस अगेन, ठीक है। सो बेसिकली एंटी सॉल से आपकी अलूवियल सॉइल बनती है, ठीक है, अलूवियल सॉइल ऑर्डर, ठीक है। अल्टी सॉल से आपकी बनती है लेटेराइट सॉइल, लेटेराइट सॉइल, ठीक है। और जो इंसेप्टी सॉल्स होते हैं बेसिकली स्टूडेंट, दिस इज वेरी बिगिनिंग ऑफ सॉइल फॉर्मेशन। मींस इंसेप्टी का मतलब होता है, इंसेप्टम मतलब होता है बिगिनिंग। तो ये जो सॉइल फॉर्मेशन है, इस सॉइल की फॉर्मेशन की अभी बहुत ही बिगिनिंग स्टेज होती है, ठीक है। So these are different soil orders that you have to learn. चलो, next question is, which among the following is not a method of engineering soil conservation method? ठीक है, so when we talk about soil conservation method, we have some agronomic measures, and then we have some engineering measures, ठीक है। Now एग्रोनॉमिक मेजर्स मीन्स कि हम एग्रोनॉमिक कल्टीवेशन प्रैक्टिसेस को ही कुछ अलग तरीके से करें कि हमारा सॉइल एंड वाटर कंजर्वेशन हो जाए, ठीक है। और इंजीनियरिंग मेजर्स में क्या होता है कि वी इन दिस इंजीनियरिंग मेजर समथिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड, मीन्स यू नीड टू बिल्ड समथिंग, सो बिल्डिंग ऑफ समथिंग विल बी रिक्वायर्ड इन इंजीनियरिंग मेजर, ठीक है। तो आपको कुछ चीज बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा, या फिर कंस्ट्रक्शन, या यू विल नीड लेबर टू बिल्ड समथिंग फॉर इन द इंजीनियरिंग मेजर्स, ठीक है। चलो, answer here will be option C. Alternate land use planning is not part of your engineering measure. Okay. Alternate land use part is not of a kind of engineering measures. Like rest your contour bunding, farm pond, compartmental bunding, broad bed and furrow system. They are your type of engineering measures. ठीक है. Alternate land use planning आ जाएगा आपका agronomic measures में. Clear? चलो. Next question, which horizon in the soil profile is known as illuviated horizon? ठीक है, what will be the answer? Illuviated soil horizon, किस horizon को कहा जाता है? Quickly give me the answers. So basically students, when you talk about soil horizon, horizons क्या होते हैं? If we see soil profile, ठीक है, if we see soil profile, जैसे हम सबकी एक प्रोफाइल होती है, राइट, ऐसे ही सॉइल की प्रोफाइल होती है। सो डिफरेंट सॉइल विल हैव डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ प्रोफाइल। सो इफ वी सी द सॉइल प्रोफाइल, देयर आर डिफरेंट लेयर्स इनसाइड द सॉइल प्रोफाइल, ठीक है, बहुत डिफरेंट लेयर्स होती हैं इनसाइड द सॉइल प्रोफाइल। सो दिस प्रोफाइल, इफ वी सी द प्रोफाइल, सो फर्स्ट वी हैव इज ऑर्गेनिक और ओ लेयर, ठीक है। तो सबसे टॉप मोस्ट लेयर जो होती है दैट इज ओ लेयर, ठीक है। आफ्टर ओ वी हैव A layer, ठीक है, and then we have B layer, and then we have C and R, ठीक है, C and R। तो अब ये क्या क्या होती हैं? O stands for organic, O stands for organic, तो ये organic layer है, ठीक है। After O layer, A layer start होती है, और ये जो A layer है, this complete layer is divided into 3 group, A1, A2 and A3, ठीक है। A2 क्या हो गया? A2 इज आपका E जोन, इसको E जोन भी कहा जाता है। A1 इज ट्रांजिशन बिटवीन O एंड A, A3 इज ट्रांजिशन बिटवीन A एंड B। तो ई जोन इसको इसलिए कहा जाता है स्टूडेंट्स, क्योंकि इस जोन में जो भी सॉइल पार्टिकल होते हैं या सॉइल मिनरल मैटर होता है, दैट गेट वॉश्ड ऑफ थ्रू अ प्रोसेस नोन एज इल्यूविएशन. Okay, so that get washed off due to a process which is known as eluviation. Then it get collected somewhere, right? It will move down the soil profile, so it will for sure get collected. It will get collected somewhere. So that happens in B zone, which is known as eluviation. This process is known as eluviation, means washing in a collection of soil mineral matter from the upper layer to the lower layer. ठीक है, तो इसी जोन को इलोविएटेड जोन बोलते हैं. तो आंसर क्या होगा? ऑप्शन डी. क्लियर? ओके, लेट्स मूव अहेड टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज what is the suitable method of soil conservation for slope more than 33.33%? What will be the answer? So for this, what will be the answer, students? Very good. Answer will be contour trenches. ठीक है, contour trenches is again another engineering method, जिसमें क्या होता है कि along the contour we dig some trenches. Trenches को dig किया जाता है so that whenever it rains, the rain can get stored in these trenches. क्योंकि usually क्या होगा, when rain will occur in this area, water will just get washed off due to runoff. ठीक है, so we need to store the water. तो इसके लिए trenches are digged in the slopy land, and such is known as a contour trenches. It is a kind of engineering measure. ठीक है. ओके मयंक, सी लेयर देखो क्या होता है. सी लेयर होता है कि जो अभी रॉक दैट इज अंडर वेदरिंग. ठीक है, रॉक which is partially, you can say partially weathered rock. ठीक है, partially weathered rock C होता है, और R जो है वो बेड रॉक हो गया या फिर पेरेंट मटेरियल. ठीक है, तो पेरेंट मटेरियल पहले पार्शियली वेदर होगा, धीरे धीरे तभी उसके ऊपर सॉइल बनेगी, राइट. तो ये है पूरा आपका सॉइल प्रोफाइल. क्लियर? ओके, आई होप दिस इज ऑल्सो क्लियर. कंटूर ट्रेंचेस. ओके, अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ विंड इरोजन टाइप वेयर पार्टिकल्स मूव बाय रोलिंग ऑन सरफेस ड्यू टू विंड? ओके, what will be the answer for this question? A type of wind erosion where particle roll due to wind. ठीक है, anyone with answer? ठीक है, anybody? So it will be not C, it will be option A. Very good, you guys have given the right answer. Please, so sorry for the mistake. It will be option A, surface creep. ठीक है, तो जब हम wind erosion की बात करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, erosion क्या होता है? It is the removal of soil particle from one place to another place. ठीक है, अब ये जो removal होता है that happens due to wind or water. जो wind erosion है that has three type के wind erosion होते हैं. पहला है हमारा saltation. ठीक है, then we have suspension and then we have surface creep. ठीक है, तो suspension क्या होता है? जो soil particle बहुत ही lighter size के होते हैं, या the soil particle which are very light in weight. Okay, so they get suspended in air with the wind. ठीक है, when there is a high wind velocity, so with that wind, the air particle which are the soil particle which are very lighter in weight get suspended in air and then then get carried from one place to another place. That is suspension. Saltation क्या होगा कि जो suspension से भारी particle है which cannot remain suspended in the air, they will, you know, when the wind will hit the soil particle, they will move vertical and then they again bounce back, then they will again get picked up by wind and they bounce back. इस तरीके से जो होता है that is saltation. And the soil particle which are of very big size, उसके लिए the wind is not enough to lift it. So what it will do, it will roll it. ठीक है, this soil particle will roll over the soil surface and it will get transported from one place to another place. Clear? Very good. Next question is, compartmental bunding increases water holding capacity of soil. It is not suitable for areas with rainfall more than 100 mm. So you have to tell me which option is correct. Only statement 1 is correct, only statement 2 is correct, both are correct, both are incorrect, या फिर statement 1 is correct or statement 2 is incorrect. Very good. Give me the answer. Compartmental bunding increases water holding capacity, and next is suitable where rainfall is more than 100 mm. So students, right answer for this question will be E. Statement 1 is correct. ठीक है. Compartmental bunding होती क्या है? So students, when slope is very less, means less than 1% का slope है, their entire land is divided into compartments. Entire land is divided into compartments. ठीक है. So you might have seen bunds are made across these compartment. ठीक है. एक compartment के across we will form a bund. And you know why this is done? In order to hold water, in order to increase water holding capacity. So whenever it is raining, that water can get stored in this compartment and it can get sufficient time to get percolate into the soil. Okay? Hence it will increase the water holding capacity. But if we see the second option where it says rainfall more than 1000 mm, so students know, if we will do such kind of agronomic measures in such area where rainfall is very high, what will happen? These bunds will break. These bunds will break due to high water intensity or high water flow. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? पानी बहुत भर जाएगा और that water will start overflowing from these compartments और soon जो आपकी bunds है, they will also break. ठीक है, तो ये यहाँ फॉलो नहीं किया जाता है. ठीक है, जहाँ पे मॉडरेट रेन हो वहां फॉलो की जाती है कंपार्टमेंटल बंडिंग. ठीक है. नो मयंक, बंड्स आर नॉट पार्ट ऑफ क्रॉप. रादर बंड क्या होती है? जो सॉइल है उसको ही आप यहाँ पे पाइल अप कर देते हो. जो बॉर्डर है, फील्ड है, फील्ड से आप सॉइल लेके उसको यहाँ पे पाइल अप कर देते हो. ठीक है, तो बेसिकली आप यहाँ पे एक बॉर्डर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बना देते हो विद द हेल्प ऑफ सॉइल. वो बंड्स होती है. बंड्स मतलब एक बाउंड्री बना देते हो सॉइल से और सॉइल को आप यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा पाइल अप करके एक बॉर्डर जैसा बना देते हो, उसको बंड्स कहते हैं. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ लेटेराइट सॉइल. ठीक है, फर्स्ट इज दे बिकम हार्ड ऑन ड्राइंग, they are poor in organic matter, they are found in arid region, they show high level of leaching. What will be the answer here? ठीक है, which of the following is characteristic of laterite soil? ठीक है, ओके रविंद्र, देखो स्टैटिक कहाँ से होगा? तो देर इज, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड इन द प्रीवियस क्लासेस ऑल्सो कि स्टैटिक के लिए देर इज नो वन सोर्स. ठीक है, अगर आपको बुक पढ़नी है, बुक से भी आपको टॉपिक्स, यू विल हैव टू फिल्टर आउट द टॉपिक्स दैट आर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. सो आई वुड सजेस्ट यू, इफ यू आर डूइंग द सेल्फ प्रिपरेशन, वॉच ऑल द ARD स्टैटिक सीरीज दैट इज कवर्ड ऑन आवर यूट्यूब चैनल. Also, you can refer to Tamil Nadu Agriculture website or ICR website. If you want to refer for book, so there is a book, Fundamental of Agriculture by Arun Katyan. You can refer to that book, but do not read everything. Just read that is part of your syllabus. Clear? So answer here will be option B, student. ठीक है, 1, 2 and 4 are correct. ठीक है, 1, 2 and 4 are correct. That they become hard on drying. Laterite इसीलिए बोलते हैं, इनको brick soil भी बोलते हैं, because they become brick hard on drying. They are lacking organic matter. Yes, in laterite soil organic matter is not there, and they show high level of leaching. Okay, इनसे leaching भी बहुत ज़्यादा हुई रहती है. But they are formed in arid region, so that is incorrect. ठीक है, that is incorrect. They are found in area where there is high rainfall, because all the soil mineral and organic matter get leached down from this kind of soil this kind of soil. ठीक है, चलो next is select all true about soil profile horizon. Okay, now I have discussed all about soil profile and horizon. You have to tell me Horizon A is further divided into A1, A2, A3. B horizon is also called as alluvial zone. C is the parent material. O horizon is the organic in nature. Okay, what will be the answer here? What will be the answer of this question? Okay, Gayatri, you are talking about which question? Not suitable. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, so students, for now, just keep this question aside. इस क्वेश्चन को I'll discuss further tomorrow. ठीक है? I need to study more about. I need to check if this statement is correct or wrong, because now I'm getting confused myself and I cannot process कि क्या था exactly. So इसको अभी रहने देते हैं. इसको I'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, Gayatri? कल इसको अच्छे से डिस्कस करेंगे. I will be telling you कि exactly what is the reason behind this question, this answer. ठीक है? चलो. ओके गायत्री, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हाईलाइटिंग दिस. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. समटाइम्स क्या होता है कि हम पढ़ाते पढ़ाते वी जस्ट गेट फ्लो इन द लेक्चर एंड हम रियलाइज नहीं करते हैं. ठीक है, तो जस्ट कीप दैट क्वेश्चन असाइड. आई विल टेल यू टुमारो अबाउट दैट. विल डिस्कस टुमारो. चलो, so answer here will be option B, students. 1, 3 and 4. 1, 3 and 4. ठीक है, I have told you A horizon is divided into A1, A2, A3. 3 C is called parent material. O is organic in nature, but B is not alluvial. It is alluvial horizon. ठीक है, not E वाला alluvial, I वाला alluvial horizon. Clear? ठीक है, okay. Chalo, let's see the next question. Saline soil are prevalent in coastal regions. They contain soluble sodium salt and conduct electricity well. Their high salt content imparts vegetative growth. क्या होगा? Which of the following is what is the electrical conductivity of saline soil? Okay, so this question I think was asked to you in your 2023 phase 2 examination. ठीक है? So what will be the answer for this? What will be the answer for this question? Yes, R is the parent material, right? Okay, so यहाँ पे देखो जो C है ना, ये भी आप कंसिडर कर सकते हो एज अ पेरेंट मटेरियल. समवेयर यू विल फाइंड इन सम बुक्स C को पेरेंट मटेरियल बोल देते हैं, बिकॉज क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली इफ यू सी तो जो C है दैट इज पार्शियली वेदर्ड पेरेंट मटेरियल. ठीक है, तो आपको ऐसा नहीं है कि एग्जामिनेशन में बिल्कुल एग्जैक्ट मिलेगा. C को भी पेरेंट मटेरियल बोल देते हैं कभी कभी. ठीक है, तो आपने याद रखना है C या R आएगा और पेरेंट मटेरियल इज करेक्ट फॉर बोथ. ठीक है, आई होप दिस इज क्लियर. इट इज पार्टली वेदर पेरेंट मटेरियल. ठीक है, अगर वहां पे पार्टली वेदर पेरेंट मटेरियल होता है या पेरेंट मटेरियल, दोनों विल बी करेक्ट. ठीक है, एग्जाम में भी ऐसा गलती मत कर देना कि आप वहां पे उसको इनकरेक्ट कर रहे हो. कभी कभी आप देखोगे किसी किसी बुक्स में सी होराइजन को ही पेरेंट मटेरियल बोल दिया जाता है. वो अलग बात है कि फर्दर उसको डिवाइड कर दिया गया है सी और आर में. सी इज पार्टली वेदर पेरेंट मटेरियल, आर इज अनवेदर्ड पेरेंट मटेरियल. ठीक है, चलो. Okay, so students, it is not suitable for dryland areas with rainfall more than 1000 mm. तो इसके लिए I think E will not be the answer. ठीक है, both statements are correct will be answer. ठीक है, both statement option C will be the answer. Very good Gayatri, she has noted this. It is saying it is not suitable. ठीक है, if it would have been, अगर ये लिखा होता कि it is suitable for areas, देन इसमें स्टेटमेंट 2 गलत होता, बिकॉज अगर हम देखें तो जो आपका कंपार्टमेंटल बंडिंग है दैट इज सूटेबल फॉर एरियाज हैविंग रेनफॉल 600 to 750 mm, ठीक है, तो ये है सूटेबल रेंज ऑफ रेन फॉर कंपार्टमेंटल बंडिंग, ठीक है। तो स्टूडेंट्स इसको भी करेक्ट कर लो, ऑप्शन सी विल बी द आंसर, बोथ 1 and 2 आर करेक्ट। yes yes Vishal, yes ठीक है, I have corrected myself, please make corrections in this question, ठीक है, I have already corrected myself, so yes it is suitable for from 600 to 700 mm rainfall area, तो answer here will be option C, not E, option C will be the answer, ठीक है। चलो make this correction everybody and let's move ahead to the question number this question, yes, what will be the answer here? What will be the answer? So it will be option B, more than 4 millimoles per centimeter, ठीक है। So students, saline soil are those which are rich in salts, okay, soil which have high salt concentration are called saline soil, okay। Now see, how do we measure this salt concentration in any soil? So that is measured through measuring the electrical conductivity, ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी कैलकुलेट करते हैं फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर सॉइल। सो व्हाट इज दिस इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी? बेसिकली इट इज द एबिलिटी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी टू पास थ्रू सल्यूट, राइट, टू पास थ्रू सल्यूट। तो देर आर इलेक्ट्रिकल रॉड्स दैट आर कनेक्टेड, और जो सॉइल सोल्यूशन है इन दैट वी सी हाउ मच इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी इज गेटिंग पास्ड, राइट। So if electrical conductivity is more, that shows more salt is present in this particular soil, ठीक है। If it is less, then that shows less salts are present. So basically for saline soil, electrical conductivity is more than 4 millimoles per centimeter. Next question is, what soil property does bulk density represent? Okay, bulk density से कौन सी soil की property हमें पता चलती है? So is it soil fertility, soil porosity, soil structurability, compaction level, soil pH? Okay, I think लैग आ रहा है, आप लोग जो YouTube में लेक्चर चल रहा है वो आई थिंक 2 to 3 minutes का लैग इज देयर, राइट, नॉट 2 to 3 minutes बट 1 minute का तो लैग है ही, राइट। तो स्टूडेंट्स that's why it's taking a lot, it's taking a long for you to answer, right? Chalo, okay, so answer will be D, compaction levels. So students, जो bulk density है soil की, we calculate the bulk density of soil, ठीक है, and for any soil if bulk density is high for any soil, then that show that soil is compacted, ठीक है, it is more compacted, you can say. If bulk density is less, then the soil is said to be less compacted, ठीक है, less compacted. Now can anybody tell me what will be the impact of addition of organic matter to the bulk density? If we add organic matter in the soil, will bulk density decrease or increase? Will bulk density decrease or increase? Yes, very good. It will decrease. It will decrease. Bulk density will decrease. Very good, Vishal. So bulk density decreases when soil organic matter is added to the soil, because as soon as we add organic matter to the compacted soil, this organic matter will start decomposing. Okay, microorganism will start decomposing this organic matter, and once this organic matter is decomposed, this organic matter will increase porosity. It will increase porosity. It will increase number of pores in the soil, and hence reducing the compaction and hence reducing the bulk density. Clear? Very good. ठीक है. Okay, Gayatri, Akansha, Piyush एंड रेहा इंक्रीज नहीं होगा, डिक्रीज होगा. ओके, ऑर्गेनिक मैटर ऐड करने से बल्क डेंसिटी डिक्रीजेस, बल्क डेंसिटी डिक्रीजेस क्योंकि पोरोसिटी बढ़ जाती है. व्हेन मोर पोर स्पेस इज देयर, तो इफ यू विल कैलकुलेट द बल्क डेंसिटी कम हो जाएगी, ओवरऑल बल्क डेंसिटी विल रिड्यूस. ओके, yes, very good. Next question, the Munchil color chart help in identifying which property of soil. ठीक है, is it soil moisture, soil fertility, soil structure, soil texture और soil color. ठीक है, जो ये मुंशिल चार्ट है इससे हमें क्या पता चलता है? इट इज कलर चार्ट बेसिकली. नाउ फ्रॉम देयर ओनली यू कैन टेक अ हिंट कि कौन सी सॉइल प्रॉपर्टी वी आइडेंटिफाई विद दिस चार्ट, विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस चार्ट. Okay, very good. It is soil color. I can see right answers coming. Very good. It is soil color. ठीक है. So there is one color chart which is known as Menschel color chart, through which we identify the color of soil. So we know that soil are of different color. There is red soil, black soil, right? So the soil do have different color. Some sand soil can have orange color, right? So we identify color of soil with the help of this chart. Okay. Next, which of the following type of soil erosion is caused primarily by the impact of raindrop breaking apart soil aggregate? Okay. Mayank, porosity is the volume of air space you can say in the soil or volume of macro and micro pores together. ठीक है. Very good. Answer will be option D, splash erosion. ठीक है. So students, whenever erosion happens with water, so first erosion that you will see, due to impact of raindrop on soil surface, the soil particle will get detached. Okay, due to impact of rainfall होगी, right? So जैसे कि raindrop, as soon as this raindrop will hit the soil, the soil particle will get detached. And they can be carried from one place to another place, and this erosion is known as splash erosion. Clear? Moving to the next question, which of the following is the most severe form of water erosion that leads to the formation of deep and wide channels in the soil? Okay. Or I can ask you this question in an indirect way, that what is advanced form of rill erosion? ठीक है. This can also be asked to you, or it can be asked to you, in which erosion type, in which of the following ठीक है, more than 30 centimeter depth channels are formed. ठीक है. In any way this question can be asked to you. ठीक है. And answer will be very good. Okay, simplified. See, I take around 15 to 20 questions daily. ठीक है. So answer will be here gully erosion. ठीक है students, it will be gully erosion. So basically when we talk about erosion, so I have told you about splash erosion. ठीक है. Next we have is there is one more erosion which is sheet erosion, water erosion, a type of water erosion where entire sheet, or you can say entire upper layer of the field get washed off from one place to another place. It is very dangerous for agriculture because all your nutrients that are required by the plant are present in upper layer, and when that sheet get washed off, your soil can become unfertile, right? Then next we have is rill erosion. So when there is heavy rainfall, small finger like projections and small channels are formed, and these small finger like projection or channels in which the water start flowing is called rills. And when this rill erosion take advanced version, when it, these channels become more deep Okay, these rills become more deeper and deeper, then it get turned into gully erosion. ठीक है, so these are different type of erosions. Okay, there is no term as tunnel erosion. ठीक है, चलो. Which of the following practice in soil is a soil conservation agronomic measure that involve plowing across the contour line? ठीक है, plowing across the contour line. ओके आकाश, देखो इसका पीडीएफ बाय टुमारो यू विल गेट, आई थिंक बाय टुमारो और बाय ईओडी टुडे यू विल गेट. क्या होगा इसका आंसर? So basically students, it will be option D, plowing across the slope. ठीक है, so sometimes what we do, we have a slopy land, so what we do, we plow across the slope. We do plowing in this direction so that when water runoff is there, it can be hindered. The runoff can be stopped, or it can be the rate of runoff can be decreased by these ridges that are formed due to plowing across the slope. ठीक है, so this is the agronomic measure of soil conservation. Next, okay, so that was the last question for the today's lecture. If you have any doubt, let me know. If you have any doubt regarding this topic or questions that we have discussed so far, let me know. I have made clear myself that the question that we discussed regarding compartmental bunding, there the answer will be both are correct, because in compartmental bunding the rainfall is suitable is around 600 to 700 mm. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? You can write your questions here. Okay. You're welcome. Simplified. Anybody else having any question? ठीक है, so that's all. So before ending this session, I would like to show how to enroll in our courses. ठीक है, so for that you need to just go to the Google, type edutab.in. Okay, just open our website. This is our website. Okay, go to the courses, scroll down, you will find NABARD Grade A course. ठीक है, now you have to scroll down a bit, you will get this interface basically, and go to 2025. ठीक है, now you will see here, wait, let's go to all. So in all you will see, okay, these are basically the combo courses. So combo courses are also there for you. ठीक है, so yes, this is phase 1 phase 2 test series along with the live crash course. Here you will get the live crash course. ठीक है, so this is the coupon that you can use and can get this live crash course at this amount, and just register yourself. Clear? I think Mayank, your query is clear. ठीक है, आपने पूछा था कैसे रजिस्टर करना है, तो yes. नो पीयूष, ट्रेंचिंग में देखो हम ट्रेंच बना रहे हैं, जहां पे आपको कुछ कंस्ट्रक्शन या बिल्डिंग की जरूरत पड़ रही है, कि जहां पे आप कुछ कंस्ट्रक्ट कर रहे हो, वो इंजीनियरिंग मेजर्स में आ जाता है. ठीक है, वो इंजीनियरिंग मेजर्स में आ जाता है. अगर आप कुछ बना नहीं रहे हो, जस्ट आप कुछ एग्रोनॉमिक प्रैक्टिसेस ऐसी कर रहे हो, जैसे कि प्लोइंग अक्रॉस द स्लोप. आपने क्या किया, प्लोइंग तो आप करते ही हो, बट आपने अक्रॉस द स्लोप कर दी, तो वो एग्रोनॉमिक मेजर्स है, आपने वहां पे कुछ कंस्ट्रक्ट नहीं किया. क्लियर? Okay guys, my name is Shamli. So अगर आप thumbnail पे देखोगे, so name is there in the thumbnail. So my name is Shamli. Okay, Shamli. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done BSc Agriculture and MSc Agriculture. ठीक है, so I have done this from GB Pant University of Agriculture. GB Pant University. So this is my qualification, this is my name, and yeah, that's about me. Okay. रिजेस एंड फरो. ठीक है मयंक, रिजेस एंड फरो क्या होते हैं कि चलो मैं I'll do one thing, I'll bring one photograph of ridges and furrow in tomorrow's session. ठीक है, कल भी ridges and furrow पे एक क्वेश्चन ले लेंगे and I'll bring a photograph and through that photograph it will be clear to you. ठीक है, because I feel you are someone जिन्होंने अभी तक एग्रीकल्चर में आप कभी फील्ड में विजिट नहीं किया है, राइट? आपको पता नहीं है चीजें कैसे होती हैं, तो आई विल नीड अ इलस्ट्रेशन हियर, क्योंकि ऐसे आपको समझ नहीं आएगा. तो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन दैट टू यू टुमारो. ओके, यू वेलकम विशाल. Yes, creator agriculture students are eligible for NABARD examination, right? So if you have 60% aggregate in your graduation, or if you are applying through masters, then you need 55% aggregate for general and OBC. For the rest, there is another compensation there, but 60% aggregate marks if you have, you can apply for this exam. Anything else? Anything else? Mayank, don't worry, I'll answer that tomorrow. ठीक है, ridges and furrow I'll answer tomorrow. ठीक है, creator which post? देखो, you can apply either for generalist post, ठीक है, generalist post, and sometimes NABARD also recruit for agriculture specialist. So both the post you are eligible in. Right now for this particular year, there is no agriculture specialist post. So for 2025, you can apply for generalist post. Okay, creator. Anybody want to ask anything else? Okay, I think there is no further query. अरे मयंक, okay. ये क्रैश कोर्स है, राइट? क्रैश कोर्स में यू हैव टू क्लिक हियर बाय नाउ. ओके, दिस इज द ओनली लिंक. गो टू द बाय नाउ ऑप्शन, फिल योर डिटेल एंड गेट इट इफ यू वांट इट. ठीक है, हियर यू कैन सी you have to just fill some details, name, email ID and all. So just go to the buy now, because as it is open in our drive, so it will ask for admin access. But yes, you can just go and type your name, email ID, phone number and purchase. Here it will be, you can apply your coupon code and get discount, and then this will open as pay. You can pay and you can access this course, right? Okay, you're welcome creator. Okay Mayank, I hope it is clear. Chalo, you're welcome Mayank. Anybody else want to ask anything else? Okay, I think there is no query left. So that's all. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Continue reading. Keep on preparing for your examination, because now you have less time left. Okay, so I wish you all the best. And okay, how to prepare for NABARD exam? So for NABARD you have to understand first NABARD pattern. ठीक है, NABARD का हम पहले पैटर्न समझेंगे. पैटर्न क्या है? फेज 1 होगा. Okay, you will have phase 1 first, then you will be selected for phase 2, and then they will call you for interview. In phase 1, if we see, there are 8 subject. ठीक है, 5 among these 8 subject, which is your quant, reasoning, English, computer knowledge and decision making, they are part of non-merit section. Okay, next the 3 subjects like GA, ESI and ARD, ESI it is, okay, ARD, they are part of your merit section. Clear? Now students, when I talk about कि कैसे prepare करना है, तो you have to keep in one thing in mind, that in merit section you need to clear minimum cutoff as well as overall cutoff. So you have to keep your focus more on ARD, ESI and GA. So in GA is all about general awareness. So जितना भी current affair है वो आप cover करोगे GA में, right? So it can be any kind of current affair. हर तरीके का current affair, banking related, finance related, ESI related, agriculture related, sports related, awards related, जो भी करंट अफेयर है न्यूज में, यू विल कवर इट. एटलीस्ट 3 to 4 months का आप करोगे. एटलीस्ट 3 months, पहले आपने 3 months देखना है, इफ पॉसिबल देन 4 months. ठीक है. ESI में, ESI, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट ESI phase 1, यहाँ पे अगेन ESI करंट अफेयर ही पूछा जाता है. तो ऑल द स्कीम्स रिलेटेड टू ESI, रिपोर्ट्स रिलेटेड टू इकोनॉमिक्स एंड सोशल इश्यूज, ओके, anything that is in news related to economics and social issues that you have to cover for ESI current affair. ठीक है. ARD में क्या होता है, ARD में स्टैटिक ज्यादा पूछते हैं, स्टैटिक. तो अराउंड 30 to 32 मार्क्स का स्टैटिक रहता है एंड 8 to 10 मार्क्स का आपका करंट अफेयर रहता है. ठीक है. तो ARD में आपने स्टैटिक में ज्यादा फोकस करना है. ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं है कि करंट अफेयर नहीं पढ़ना है, क्योंकि ARD में करंट अफेयर पढ़ना ज्यादा ईजी है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जितनी भी स्कीम्स हैं एग्रीकल्चर से रिलेटेड, स्पेशली मनरेगा, DNRLM, यहाँ से एक दो क्वेश्चंस रहता ही रहता है. ठीक है. तो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन प्रिपेयर फॉर नाबार्ड. ठीक है. फोकस ऑन मेरिट सेक्शन. नॉन मेरिट सेक्शन में सिर्फ इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स कर लो कि आप इसकी सेक्शनल कट ऑफ क्लियर कर जाओ. ठीक है. क्वांट्स में मोस्टली 4 सेक्शनल कट ऑफ रहती है, रीजनिंग के लिए 3 रहती है, इंग्लिश के लिए मैक्स दैट वाज सीन इज 13 और 12, आई थिंक 12.5. ठीक है. कंप्यूटर नॉलेज के लिए 4 थी पिछले बार, 4 या 4.5 थी कट ऑफ. डिसीजन मेकिंग के लिए 1.5 या 2 नंबर का कट ऑफ रहता है. ठीक है. तो इतनी आपको कट ऑफ क्लियर करनी है. मेक श्योर कि आप इन सब्जेक्ट को इतना पढ़ लो कि ये कट ऑफ क्लियर हो जाए, और अपना फोकस GA, ESI, ARD में रखो. इनको अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करो, क्योंकि यहाँ से ओवरऑल कट ऑफ भी क्लियर करनी है. 100 मार्क्स का आपका GA, ESI, ARD होता है. अगर कट ऑफ 45 जाती है आउट ऑफ 100, तो आपको ये 45 इन टोटल ARD, ESI और GA से चाहिए. अलॉन्ग विद दैट ऐसा नहीं है कि ESI और ARD से ही 45 मार्क्स है और GA में 0 मार्क्स है. GA में भी आपको मिनिमम कट ऑफ क्लियर करनी है, ESI की भी और ARD की भी. ठीक है. एनीथिंग एल्स? एनीथिंग एल्स? Creator, I hope it is fine. I have made you understood how to prepare. If you have further doubt, you can, mail us. This is our mail ID. You can book a strategy call with me and we can discuss on that. Anything else? You're welcome, Creator07. Okay, so that's all. I hope I have answered all the query. I wish you all the best. So, continue preparing for your exam and please keep on revising and practicing more question. ठीक है. ओके. GA का सेक्शनल कट ऑफ देखो लास्ट ईयर तो कम था, बट 4-5 विल बी द कट ऑफ ऑफ GA. ठीक है. इट इज अराउंड 3-4-5 इतना ही रहता है. एनीथिंग एल्स? ओके. यू वेलकम सुनील कुमार. सो ओके, दैट्स ऑल. हैव अ नाइस डे.